biscuit. I got my barbecue shoes on.
Welcome to BBQPitBoys.com. Today we're cooking up a rib steak at the pit, and it's real easy to do. This, as you can see, is one of the most prized cuts of steak there are. It's a rib steak. More specifically, this is being sold as a ribeye with the bone in, all right? Looks like one of those dinosaur steaks that's often referred to. Here, the butcher left the rib bone on longer. So you got a handle to use when you're eating these bad boys. All right, so the first thing you want to do is season them up real good. We're using our SPG. At least give them some salt and pepper. Put them on your fancy-ass grill. We're using a Santa Maria here. You've seen these before. You can use your kettle. It'll work just fine. The main thing is to do, you're going to sear first, right? And this will get the texture you're after. You want a certain texture on a fine steak like this, right? And the other thing is keep turning these steaks, every 15, 20 seconds, whatever you feel like. Use gravity to your advantage, right? You keep flipping, the moisture has nowhere to go but to stay inside. So keep flipping, just like that. Now, we've got a good sear, right? And we're just going to raise this grate up a bit. We're going to lower the temperature and let it all come together. Oh, man, this is going to be good. All right, again, keep flipping. Now, the ribeye steak or rib steak here, in this case, like I said, comes from the upper portion of the rib cage. It's huge, juicy, moist, tender, the whole 9 yards. But we're going to take a quick test of the internal temperature of this, and we'd like to get it to about 128 to 135 more or less. Then we'll let it rest and bring it up to medium rare. And medium rare is often the best way to eat these, right? And be sure to not go any higher than those temperatures. This is a fine piece of steak here, and you'll ruin it by overcooking it. So don't bother. Just get yourself a burger or something. All right, now yin yang of steaks right there. Oh, and this is the part, well, first thing, we don't need the veggies and the sides. That's for the chickens. And this is the part where the pit masters are going to eat in front of you. And they're not apologizing. I'm sorry. Good. Oh, man. Now, some of you are saying, oh, that's an expensive steak. No, it isn't, especially if you're doing these steaks up for something real special, like that special girlfriend or the boss. You need a raise. So remember this, to get the recipe, head on over to our website. And oh, by the way, take a look at this. You want moist, tender, melt in your mouth? Lord have mercy. Oh. And it's real easy to do. Oh, just keep this going, will you? So remember this. The next time you're looking for a recipe for your pit, check out BBQPitBoys.com.